Cage Slinky.
Hey people, Cade Slinky here. So the Silent King has landed today. Szarekh, I don't know how to pronounce his name. I'm going to call him the Silent King because I can't even pronounce. I don't know if it's Szarekh. I don't know, something like that anyway. But this Silent King we're going to call him because I'm terrible at pronouncing names. So he has landed today and I have had a little go at him earlier and he's interesting. I like the animations of him. It's a complete rework of the team. I'm not quite sure who's going to be good for him yet, but I like it. It's a good change to the guild boss that we need. So looking at his skills, so he gives +1 movement to all friendly units at the start of their turn. Mechanical units also restore 82 health, so that's really good for them. You're going to need something for a bit of crowd control, I feel, especially the further up you go. We've got the generators, so the units attack in the same turn as they moved into contact, have -2 hits in melee that turn to a minimum of 1 hit. And summons have -3 hits in melee to that turn to a minimum of 1 hit. So that really does affect a lot of summon heroes. -3 hits and a lot of stuff like that cancels out Bellator really because they're moving all the time. So that does really cancel him out as well, I think. I'm not quite sure. So we've got the beacons. So all Necron adjacent to him takes -40 damage for enemies that are Psyker. So that rules out a lot of Psykers. Yeah, that's just not going to work. -40 is quite a big chunk. He summons 4 death marks on 3 hexes within a range 2 from his throne. And they automatically, just like summons, move automatically. It's got this beam. It says it fires 4 hexes, but it seems a lot more than that, which in the video I'll show you shortly. These hexes light up with light pillars, and at the start of the next turn, any unit in them hexes is dealt some piercing damage. Again, I can imagine that's going to increase more as you go up the table. And my will be done. Immediately trigger 1 attack by a friendly Necron unit on the battlefield from their current hex, and as long as they have a target in range. So, all in all, this guy is pretty beefy. As for heroes you can take, you're literally not allowed to take anything. You can take anything but Necrons. So again, that cancels out your Scarabs. And all your Necron characters, they ain't going to be going nowhere on this. So, who's going to be good? I'm not quite sure yet who is going to be good here. I think sharp shooters will be good. So, searchers, I think if you've got them kind of high range, will be good. Really does. Rosswither is really not that good. I mean, you're not getting any minors because it's not a Psyker, but Rosswither isn't doing a damage like it normally does to a Psyker, so you're only going to be getting like your basic stat damage from Rosswither. I thought Cut could be good, but I kind of struggled to get close to him. So let's have a look. Anyway, I didn't do the greatest early, to be fair. Let's have a look here. So this is me just having a bit of a play around with a different team earlier. Just fast forward it to the team I took, and this is who I took. So I went for Cut, Brother Butchered. I did take the Master Possession purely just for a bit of crowd control, just to try and kind of send out some of the bloodletters just to keep a lot of the others at bay. But I think that kind of went against me, as you can see shortly, because there's the beams now. You can see the beams. Like I said, that looks like more than 4 beams. That is. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 beams, 7 beams, 6, 7 beams. Seems a lot more than 4 anyway. I don't know quite why that happened. But this is what I found. I tend to find at the top here that my bloodletters were kind of getting in the way to him. He doesn't seem to come off the throne. There's 2 guys next to him. Was pretty easy. They kind of like got shot off or come down, but I don't know if I blocked the throne for him coming down to attack, or he just doesn't come down as much. I felt like I couldn't get close enough to get some decent damage. So this team really didn't work. I was kind of stuck with cut, as you can see, just not doing much. The shooters were okay because they can shoot at range. But yeah, this kind of failed for me, really, this attempt. The summoners was just always in the way. The bloodletters, I just couldn't get up the steps to get to him with cut to do some damage. There you go, he moved there, but again, the bloodletters, just there's two of them there, and he put the steps in the way. So I don't know if they're going to be the best to take, because you're going to need something to get up there. You could say, like, so you could take Ross with her, and she could go up there and hit some damage, but she's not going to be hitting damage like she does on the normal guild bosses. I don't know. I'm kind of stumped on this one. I just thought we'd go through and see. Anyone got any good ideas? Who else we could take? I tell you who would be great in this, and that's Morgan Ra, because he's not going to be moving much. He can shoot at a distance. I kind of feel that he's going to be great for this, but he's going to be obviously not many people are going to have him for some time. But I do think he's built for this kind of guild boss. So that's kind of clever. But yeah, I think we're gonna need to really rank up. I don't know if one of the orcs could be good. Boss could be good. It's kind of over there. I didn't really do hardly any damage at all to him, so you can see. So yeah, I'm kind of stumped. I think you're gonna need someone to get close up to him. I said Bellator is not gonna be no good because it's just a movement again. He's just gonna get minus hits, so he can't really fly up. I do think Certus and Calendis could be good, but again, you don't want to be swamped by all the other Necrons around. So yeah, I just wanted to go through kind of really my thoughts. I think Tank Smasher could be alright if you get him up there. Tank Smasher could do some damage. Who else are we looking at? So I'm going to go back. Just having a look now at any characters that would be good. I think Calgar, I think he would be really good for this, to be fair. I haven't got him, so I'm going to fire with him. Like I say, rule out Psychers. I do think Cut could be good if I get close to him. He could be quite interesting. With a melee, he's kind of more built for melee. Again, you need to be right up to him and not moving, so you're not having a minus on the melee. So yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot to think of with this one. What do you guys think? Is anyone that could shine on this? I'm thinking at the top, he could, Harkin could be quite good, because he's quite decent for the damage again. And yeah, actually, he's got the piercing as well, so I might try him. Sorry, I'm on a tangent now thinking. So yeah, what do you guys think? Is anyone out there that you guys think could be good for this boss? I'm going to do a lot more testing. I'll do a few more videos on him who I kind of come across, but I thought I'd just cover the boss, the basics. Like I say, you can't use any Necrons, so that rules them out. But so far, it's really good. It's basically good to have a new kind of guild boss to tackle. Makes you more thinking a bit more, changes your team. So there we go, just a quick video just looking over. Let me know what you guys think. And also, don't forget to check out some more videos. And also hit that like and subscribe button on your way out. Take care, bye bye.